Warning, the following video may contain funny comments about people playing a video game badly. If these comments offend you, in the slightest, please grow the fuck up and touch some grass.
You say it's too late to make it. What is it too late to try? I've wasted my nights. You turned out the lights. Now when we called it love, but even the sun sets in paradise.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Approach Velocity, our weekly recap of the best and the saltiest of what VL had to offer during the last 7 days. And yes, what the fuck, I'm actually here for once.
For fuck's sake!
After a tough battle, I clawed my way out to give you guys a new episode, thanks to the help of Saul Fraudman.
You're welcome, Cat. Now,
Sorry Saul, I can't afford more of your time, your rates are crazy.
Bot Bro, what the fuck? I have a down payment on a brand new Hellcat, you cheap fuck.
Anyhow, what's been going around the league this week? Well, for starters, LT Wild Rabbits have withdrawn from Division 1. This after me wishing them luck for the rest of the split did not in fact go to plan. There have been ongoing talks about introducing Fearless Draft, a new type of drafting that has started popping up recently in Tier 1 leagues across the world. VL players would actually lose their minds learning more than 3 champs while not getting paid a cent.
Yep, guess time.
On that note, let's fearlessly look over the games that happened this week in VL. I mean, in VL, I'm sure nothing exciting took. Holy shit, alright, let's get the boring stuff out of the way, shall we? Frostbite Titans didn't play this week. I'm sure Cliff is very sad. I can't make another joke about him sandbagging again.
Well, this sucks.
And also, I've been informed that their mid laner's only death is actually an execute.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Yeah, I don't know. Investigate this man right now, bro. Only Ganks beat MES, making it 10 losses in a row for MES. Some would call that a strike, but I want to spare myself talking about the series any longer.
Boring.
As it looked like OG took them out pretty easily with their jungler Cinnamon Rabbit taking the MVP home. Panda City beat Step by Step 2-1. Pretty small scare for Panda City as they should be clear top 2 team, probably along Frostbite. So dropping a game might be a sign of weakness. Or it's just Div 4.
None of them. They all suck.
Division 3 is our next stop as usual. MES won against Quantum Enigma. Oh shit, they won. Alright boys, I've seen enough. Hand them the Div T title right now. This series looked pretty good overall, back and forth. Stocky Prey didn't lock in Azir and won. Who would have thought? Sadly, on that note, he leaves Team McDonald's because he's not burger flipping anyone anymore.
We cannot replace him. We cannot.
Nice Argoose beat MES Scotland 2-1. Top had to put everyone on top of his hat while juggling 5 enemies across the zip line. That's on fire, but he managed to take his team to victory. And for MESS, oh wait, their abbreviation is MESS. No wonder the team. As for MESS, good luck fighting for playoffs. And finally, Cheese Please made an unbelievable upset against Frostbite Equinox. And oh boy, was this a series. Obviously, it was just not for what you'd expect. Game 1 was pretty easy. Dumpster fire win for Frostbite, nothing much to see here. Cheese really took every of those GPQs to the face. Game 2, however, despite everyone apart from Rice Baby running it down, Cheese was able to win a 47-minute thriller and secure Game 3, in which Frostbite crumbled after 41 minutes. How do you let these games last so long in Season 15? How is that possible?
No one is allowed to win this game. No one. Just fucking drop hack the game. Everyone goes home. Stop. No more.
Harold, hold this one, buddy. After a pretty good game 1, Harold decided he had enough and decided winning was not an option at all and proceeded to get dragged across the rift like a corpse, in game of course. That Jack's performance was something else, I will not lie. But great stuff from Cheese. Hopefully this means they found their groove and they will bounce back. Also, they didn't have Gloomy. Into Division 2, Electric Boogaloo. I had to make that joke at some point, guys. Quantum Enigma continued their fraudulent shenanigans, losing 2-1 yet again, this time to Drive-By Pirates. Seriously, lads, we have to step it up. Doc Holliday needs to stop being on holiday and work on winning for once. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later.
We have to do something, and we have to do it now.
Centurion beat Blooming Lotus 2-0. Goob keeps getting his Ivern still and keeps proving why trees should be cut and replaced with parking lots. And Blooming Lotus keeps proving that Gloomy is in fact the... MES played against Nice Arc Fox in what I can only describe as what the fuck did I just watch type of cinema gameplay. First of all, I think all of game 1 was spent being AFK, which fair enough if your comp scale. Took about another 40 minutes, okay, no problem. However, how does one game take 1 hour?
Was passiert hier dann? Das verstehe ich nicht!
Do these people even want to play the game? Guys, Farming Simulator is currently on sale. If this is more your thing, you know? We let Shimo have his Bard 3 games in a row after not knowing how to deal with it. Our Malphite was slamming his head into the ground with his ult instead of enemy champions.
Of his abilities.
The engage!
Patarina went from somehow cutting T-Bear's hands off and stealing Elder Drake with Brom's ult in game 2.
Second! Oh my god! There is no way! I do not believe it! What have we just witnessed?
To this.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Push mid and I'll come top.
Oh, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, Pike, no flash, guys. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, lads. Both teams are frauds in this one. However, maybe MES isn't, considering how the org is doing this split. And every other split for that matter. Division 1, more like Division never going to have a 2-1, as the name implies, was a complete 2-0 week. How terrific. GBM beat Quantum Enigma 2-0 with Andreas Claymore playing support instead of Ignutar. His ego must have been sky high after sitting in the backpack.
They forgot that I'm him.
But also GBM got quite better in the top lane with the addition of Print, or PRNT, I guess. Drive-By Outlaws lawnmowered APM Academy 2-0. As they had no actions per minute in this series, APM might actually need another young bot lane from the enemy team to win, it seems.
Please! Please!
MES beat Comfy Campers 2-0. Not much happened in this one, outside of Sushi proving that ADC lives do not matter whatsoever. Keep it up, Sush, as Papa Freakazoid would say.
If you're having a bad time playing AD carry, my general opinion is skill issue. Like, I just think that's accurate. Again, people are saying that they're not having fun, and I'm not going to disagree that they're not having fun. But I don't think the role is weak.
Meat Beaters beat FCD 2-0. Samuel Vette finally got put in the doghouse with the Seraphine pick, and FCD really didn't feel like ending game 2 at all. Safe to say Bipolar Sunshine keeps carrying these guys maybe a bit too hard. And finally, ATR beat Ren Panda Mages. At this rate, we can see why they are called Red Panda Mages with all the ass whoopings they keep getting every single game. With that, we come to an end of this week's edition of Approach Velocity. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, see you next week.